Hello and welcome to jkkmobile.com. It's now been 2 days with the Archos 5 internet tablet, and I wanna share the first impressions and the first days with the tablet. So let's zoom in right away. So let's start digging in what's up with that. So Archos 5 internet tablet. So this is really the thing here. I'm using this as an internet device for surfing and not for really a media player. Well, I'm playing media, but not as the other Archos devices has been more PMPs than MIDs or internet devices at all. So starting from that point, actually the internet experience has been great with me. Now 2 days, 2 firmware updates, plenty of software updates, and right now the browser is quite stable and it is fast. So let me show you just some bits. I have some links straight here in the desktop so you can see. Oops, I already had that open, so let's close the window and let's go back and put Engadget on just for the speed show. So here we go. And now let's go back to the desktop. Let's go to Gizmodo. Haven't been there, so it's not from the cache. It's coming nicely. It's really the thing here that compared to any other ARM-based device or phone or similar, this is really something, and you don't have to zoom to read the text. At least I don't have to. So you can just use it straight away without any kind of zooming back and forth or playing with the settings. This has been great for surfing. Of course, for surfing you need connectivity, so Wi-Fi as a main connectivity. I've used this with a MiFi 3G box, and also with the Bluetooth tethering for my phones. All Nokia phones seems to work fine with that, so no problems with that. Still, I would like to have internal 3G, but that's another story. Again, let's do some surfing tests, so just to see how it goes. So this was a Google Reader. Let's go back, let's go to YouTube, and the next big thing for me has been the YouTube. So YouTube Playback really is the thing here. I want to surf and I want to watch the YouTube videos from the embedded videos, so on the sites, not on the YouTube itself. And it's working great when it works, but a lot of problems. Let's see what happens now. So it's been crashing still quite a lot. So if you are heavy on YouTube like I am, it's frustrating. But as you can see, the start of the video, everything, it's just so nice. It just works. It's great. And also, as you can see, the adjustments of the volumes and stuff like that is great. It's so nice to navigate. Let's go to my account. Let's see, sometimes it's crashing more on the HD and high quality videos than on the normal videos. So you might want to avoid the HD videos, but it's playing HD videos as they are, so that's the cool thing. Information about my video is it's high quality resolution is 854 by 480, 1.2 kilobits per second, 30 frames per second, so playing super smoothly, nicely. Also HD, playing nicely but crashing. I don't want to show it to you because you don't see the difference, of course, on the device, on the YouTube video itself, but it's been crashing a lot. Also, every other software has been crashing time to time, even email software, which actually I like quite a lot, but I actually hate the fact that it doesn't have search. Also, I'm using Ninbus for Skype chatting, so that's been actually working quite nicely. No major problems on that. and it's typically always running on background. So chatting, YouTubing, surfing around has been great. I haven't yet bought a plugin for high quality videos. I hate the fact that you can't actually have even your own videos, you can't watch them on this device without buying like a $25 or €15 plugin from Archos site to enable that. That sucks big time. So I haven't yet done that. So next thing, a good thing is that as it's Android, you can actually modify some stuff. So I've installed another keyboard. This keyboard is called, let me see, you can actually change the keyboard on the fly. This is called Any Soft Keyboard. So I'm not using the Archos standard right now, and the cool thing about this keyboard is that I like the space. It's on the middle, where on the Archos it's on the left side, which I don't like. And you can actually swap to different keyboards. Like here I have a Finnish keyboard with the Finnish thingies because I'm from Finland. Sometimes I need them, but I don't have to keep that on all the time. So I just slide to get that, and slide to get to the numbers and add signs and so on. So this is a cool keyboard. There are plenty of keyboards available, so I've been testing. I will be testing more of those, but as you can see, this is quite nice, as you can really jump around the layouts easily. Okay, so keyboard, cool thing. So then let's go to other software. So that's really the stupid thing here. You can't access the Google Marketplace as of yet. People have been saying to me that when Google releases 1.6 Android, then when we have that on this device, then we have the access. Well, you can trust it or not. I have nothing to say about it. But the problem is that the current state of the AppsLib, which is the store for Archos, is really bad. It's crashing, it's not working, it's horrible slow, it's bad. So as you can see, it's please wait loading, and I've seen that like a million times. And the biggest problem comes when the software updates. So you get a notification that there is an update for software, then you click on that, and all you see is this. So there's still like 3 softwares which I haven't been able to update just because this App Store app is crap. I've been hearing that there will be updates soon, but there already has been at least 2 updates in last week or something. So hopefully, okay, now we can finally see that. And as you can see, I tried to scroll, it's going nowhere. And let's go to update. Again, please wait. So it's total crap. But even you can't access the marketplace, you can actually use other stores. So, and App Store is here, and it's like you can see, it's fast. You can nicely browse through stuff and install stuff. One reminder though, everything is not working on this device. It has a higher resolution than Android phones, so everything will not work on it. If the app is designed for something else, you don't get it. Like G-Docs, which looks good on a paper, it says, sorry, applications has stopped unexpectedly. Force close. No working. Other stuff I've been testing, some works, some doesn't, but it's still good to have options. Spotify works, still have some glimpses. Dailymotion, actually the video player Dailymotion has been crashing a lot. I really haven't enjoyed that. But then some nice applications like note-taking apps has been working fine, so that's cool. Twitteroid, that's the Twitter client, that's actually quite nice. I've been using that right now. Only one problem is that after the latest upgrade, you can't access your photos anymore. I don't know why. If I press the attachment, insert photo, it Oh, okay, now we can. Just half an hour ago you couldn't. So as you can see, the problem is that it's just not, everything is just not working nicely. So let's see if I can access the gallery too now, because that wasn't working last time I checked. Now the gallery works. That's great, because actually that gallery software is quite cool. I can browse the videos, I can play them immediately from there, and this is a nice thing. It actually has 2 media players, so you can choose what to use. So that's a good thing. Let's try the movies. What happens? So it looks like that, and this is actually MP4 file which I downloaded from a TV online TV system we have here in Finland called TV Kaista, and it's working fine. You can't stream stuff from that, but you can watch the offline stuff. So this is now working fine. The stupid thing is you never know if it's working or not, so you can't really trust the device as of yet. Cool things, the desktop, you can customize it, you can have widgets. I've been trying to find some cool widgets, but actually have been trouble getting those also, because again the marketplace isn't working. But I like how the desktop works, and how you can put actually quite a lot of icons if you wish. Like here I have all the rows of for web stuff. So web surfing, YouTubing, chatting, Twittering, emailing, quite okay. Crashing multiple times a day, but the main thing for me has been the browser working. It's been working nicely. Also one thing really nice has been actually the battery dock. I bought this just to get access to USB plugs to test stuff, but actually I found out that it's quite cool, as you can charge it's actually charging the device itself, so you can have like a mobile charger with you, and that's a cool thing. I actually needed that once or twice, so it's a nice thing. You can actually use the device even its own. It's not that nice, but you can use it. So if you don't want to spend your time on a wall adapter, it's nice feature to have. It has the USB ports on the side, and the AV out, so you can have video audio out to the TV, S-video out, and also the charger plug. I tested on my flat screen, I tested the video out, and for videos I think it's okay. For surfing it's not that, but I will show that on another video. It's kind of cool, but not necessarily needed or that great. Okay, so the notification again showing that there are 3 updates available. Let's see what happens. It goes here, but nothing happens now. Let's press update. I've seen twice the updates here, and I've been testing this like 10 times a day, and someone told me that clearing the cache will help, but let's check if it's helping now. Well, maybe I'm just not patient enough, but it's not happening. Of course, we don't have time to do that on the video, at least. So, in many ways, having fun, but also some frustrating moments because of the crashes. Also, I've been testing the GPS software, which I found okay, but I would actually like to use the Google Maps, which you can't have on this device as of yet. So that's a pity. The cool thing about the GPS software is that you can actually have multiple languages. So you might have seen that mine was in Finnish. Okay, so no Google Apps means no Gmail app, no Google Maps, no other Google softwares as of yet here on the devices. The fans are telling me that it's coming. You can judge yourself if you believe or not. But you can actually access the latitude stupidly, but you can do that. So you can go to the latitude page and you can actually use the map in some ways. You can see your friends' locations and so on, but let me show you. Let's check where Steve is. So in some ways some stuff kind of works, but not really, because you can zoom in but not out here and so on. Okay, that wasn't the purpose. Let's go back. And if you try to set your own location by pressing here, and it actually is saying that let me show you, your current location is unavailable in Safari. So it thinks that this is a Safari browser, as it's WebKit based browser. So don't ask me what's going on there. Let's close that, let's close that, let's close that. Now the browser is empty. Let's again do some browsing, because this really is the thing here. I'm loving the browsing on this device. It's way faster than anything before, and in some ways actually it's even faster on some sites and some uses than x86 based UMPCs I have here. So it's cool in many ways. It's not perfect by all means. Major glitches for me has been, first of all, now if I want to enter a URL, if I had a keyboard I could just start typing, but as it doesn't have a keyboard, you have to first press here, then go, then start typing, and then here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 clicks to actually go anywhere, and that's not nice. And it's fast, it works and so on, but it's just not the nicest way to do it on a mobile. You really should have access straight from the top, especially as there is room on the top. Also, frustrating thing, the bookmarks, as bookmarks is all here, so it's again same thing. But the nice thing, of course, most visited and history, you can get the stuff you want, but it takes multiple clicks. New window management, so you can have new windows, or it's not really tabs, but windows. It works quite okay, and the great thing is that if you take a new window, go somewhere, with the back button actually you go back to either desktop or to the previous site. Same happens actually when you're using Twitter. If you have a link there, let's use this link. If you have a link there, it opens the link here on the browser, and then if you click back, it actually goes back to the Twitter client. So really nice to use. You don't have to close and open softwares to do stuff. That's a cool thing. So overall I've been enjoying, but man, it's frustrating with the crashes. I really hope it will get better and fast too. One reminder, this is the 32 GB version. This is the Archos 5 Internet tablet, not the Media tablet. That's totally different product. The Archos 5 Internet tablet with a bigger hard drive is actually twice as thick as this, so it's a fat beast. It's actually a bit noisy, and you can actually feel the hard drive spinning, so that's not for me. JK Mobile is SSD only zone, so 10mm thickness here is one of the key things. You can actually have this on a front pocket without really noticing. It's so light and thin and nice on a pocket. It's cool. Of course, I cleaned it up before I started the video, so you now can start seeing the fingerprints. It's a fingerprint magnet, but I don't really mind that so much. The back especially looks really shiny, but I think it's way better than it would be all black or something. But I would prefer matte. It's weird how stuff is going on nowadays when you have to have everything so shiny. But I think this was all for now. The next stuff will be a bit of software hacking, a bit of hardware hacking. I'm still on my way to try to get 3D dongles to work with that, as I'm planning of doing something I will tell you later. Also some keyboard stuff happening. I've been using also Bluetooth and USB keyboards. I can briefly show you what happens when you plug in a keyboard or a mouse. So actually everything works quite nicely, especially the browser, and I have a keyboard on it, so I want to show you. Oh, the browser stopped. Thank you. Let's try another one. So now I'm typing on the keyboard. I'm not doing anything else. So I press J, so it immediately opens the location bar, and I can tap in. So keyboard would be really cool thing on this device. I would love to have that, or even a button to open the virtual keyboard to start typing or something. It would be faster than 2 taps to get that. So it's cool. And again, you saw it's fast on browsing. It's nice. And then one cool thing, if you're using a mouse, let's put a wireless mouse to it. This is kind of cool. You may actually see that there is a mouse cursor. So with a mouse you get a cursor. Hopefully you see that. Let's zoom so you can see. So there is a cursor moving, and it's working great. But the stupid thing on a mouse use is that actually the scroll wheel jumps from the link to another. You can see that happening there now. It's not scrolling the page, but jumping from link to another. But hopefully that's fixable. I don't know. But clicking works fine. And the cool thing again, right click actually opens that menu. So right clicking is same as pressing the button over here. So even a mouse and keyboard use could be used. The scrolling is issue, at least for me. Cool. So stuff happening, but we need more stability, and we need the Google Marketplace. It's not fun to hunt for apps. I would really wanna use many of the software. There's one software I'm really hunting right now. You just can't get the access as you can't get to the marketplace. Hopefully more soon. Hopefully more updates soon, and more videos coming about other devices like this one and that one and that one. So thank you for watching. This was JKK at jkkmobile.com.